Get ready, it's going to be another hot day ahead. Dan Edwards is live in Moraine with some ways that people are cooling off. Hi, Dan.
Hey, good morning, Holly. And yes, luckily the heat rolled in just in time for the official start of summer. Of course, Memorial Day weekend, when all those pools open up for kids and adults to get wet and to cool off, hopefully. And one of those included the new facility in Huber Heights. More than 2,000 people turned out at the Huber Heights new Kroger Aquatic Center for Saturday's opening. The Aquatic Center is the cornerstone for the city's new residential, retail, and recreational development at State Route 201 and I-70 called the Heights, and it's expected to provide an economic boost to the area. And folks also were hitting the water at Eastwood Metro Park as boaters were spotted fishing and just lounging about in their vessels on the lake, soaking up rays this weekend to kick off the summer season right. And the heat in Huber Heights was causing health concerns for soccer players from across the country invading the valley. It's part of the Adidas Warrior Classic. Hundreds of players were forced to take special precautions to stay healthy in the hot weather at Thomas Cloud Park in Huber Heights. Kettering Health Network was on hand for immediate help, and coaches were keeping a close eye on their players.
We're using a different couple of techniques. Actually, we're utilizing like washcloths with water, dipping in there, actually allowing them to dip their arms in water to keep their body temperatures down. We're also making sure that they're hydrating, every 15 minutes during the game, so the games are actually being stopped to do that.
Now, the tournament is expected to pump about $8 million into our local economy. Play continues today at Thomas Cloud Park if you're interested. And meanwhile, hundreds of people were treated for heat-related illnesses at the Indianapolis 500. The Speedway set up first aid and misting stations and had air-conditioned buses for people to cool off. Rules were also relaxed to allow fans to bring in coolers and ice. And temperatures trackside reached 91 degrees, just one record shy of the all-time record that was set back in 1937. And by the way, we checked here locally. We did not break any heat records yesterday here in the Miami Valley, but there's always today, and we'll check that forecast just ahead. Reporting live, Dan Edwards, 2 News Today.